Hey dude, check it out. The new Rise of the Spartans just came out.
Oh, are you serious? Oh, I gotta see this. Oh.
I really hope they're working on part 8 right now.
Oh yeah, man, I'm so
I wonder what
excited.
they're doing right now, actually.
And it starts right now.
You went so far I can't jump that.
What? Parkour!
Oh, hey guys, there's a camera watching. Hey guys, I didn't see you there. I'm Arbiter617. I play Night Flash, as you can see. Who's this? Who are you?
I am Mythic VII, and I play Mythic. Not Storm, but his armor is awesome, so I'm wearing it.
And this is... who's this?
It's actually really ugly.
And if you really don't know who I am, then I'm disappointed.
Alright, who's this guy?
I don't know who I don't know who I am. I have an
me neither.
identity crisis. I'm Perseus.
Okay,
but
so
I'm
we're here to
also
give
not
you
the
a,
gay pilot.
PSA for Part 8, which stands for Public Service Announcement. Anyway, why is everyone scrambling? I'm gonna scramble.
I don't know. Scramble.
Basically,
Get away
we're gonna
from the
talk about
camera.
like things like we always do in PSAs. Why are we wasting our intro talking about what PSAs are? So basically, let's talk about Part 8 a bit. We just finished 7, as you know. Obviously, hopefully you know, we finished Part 7. And then, this is distracting as heck. I need to go find like a hole and just crouch down there and focus. Oh, here we go. Okay, so basically, we're starting to work on 8. We've already made some good progress on 8. As you know, Part 7 was delayed a lot, like heck. It was done for literally about 2 weeks. There's absolutely nothing I can do on it because I was just waiting for lines. They never responded. They still haven't responded. People I've been waiting on back then still haven't responded even now, which is why I'm glad I just did the retakes and had replacements and got it out, because it still wouldn't be out right now if I was still waiting. So in that 2 weeks where I had nothing to do, I started working on 8. I pretty much scripted all of 8. Well, not pretty much. I did script all of 8. And the Part 8 script is now done. I think if you check my YouTube posts, you'll see that it was pretty much right behind Part 6 as the second largest script now. It has 12,157 words opposed to Part 6, which was like 12,870 something. I don't know how close I am.
I still think the best script we've ever made is the Tempest Maximus rough draft.
Yeah, the Tempest Maximus rough draft.
Opinion.
Yeah, it was pretty good. So anyway, wait.
Whoa! Can we
I
get
love
this
how we all
out of
do that
here?
at once.
Whoa! Can we move this out of here a bit?
Anyway, anywho, any macaroni. So let me just talk about like kind of how I feel about Part 8 and stuff. So, I mean, like I'm really happy with Part 7. Turned out really well. I mean, obviously there's a lot of stuff I would have liked better on it that I was waiting around on that I can't really do. Like, you know, I wanted Callus to get his lines in, but he I don't know, he disappeared. I think he's on vacation or something, and I can't wait forever. I don't know if he like died or something, you know.
The Cubans got him.
I don't know. So I wish, you know, he had done his lines. I wish more retakes come in, but I'm not waiting forever. But that brings me to my next point. One thing I don't know how many of you know about, we're planning on making a director's cut of the parts later on. After Part 9 is out, we're going to make a director's cut, which is going to have parts 1 through 5, Volume 1, as, you know, one big Volume 1 part that'll be like 5 hours long. Then we're going to combine 6 through 9 and have it Volume 2, which is going to be, like, you know, another 5 hours long. But it's not just going to be combining the parts. We're actually going to go through... What?
You see, it's a very simple process. We take Rise of the Spartans, and we surgically remove all the suck out of it.
And replace it with awesome. So basically, we're gonna go...
Or as much as awesome as we've...
Yeah,
make.
I mean, we don't want to pull, like, an E.T. where they're, like, replacing, like, guns with tasers. We don't want to pull a Star Wars where, like, hand shoots bullets first. I mean, we're not gonna do anything bogus, but we're... You know, we read the comments all the time. We check things. We check for mistakes, and you know, a lot of mistakes we don't.
I read the comments.
I read the comments more than you do, son.
Like how in Part 7 there was 4 of
Yeah, like that. Like, see, like that. I have no idea how that got out there.
Hey, man. Hey,
Perseus
it ain't
can't
my
count.
fault. Perseus is just like, he can't count.
Yeah.
Don't make fun of him.
He has a problem with counting. He only has 3 fingers, so he can only count to 3. So I mean, it's not his fault. Anyway, but
Definitely.
Yeah, no, but so. Wait, so like I was saying, I don't want to. It's not gonna make a, you know, hand shot Greedo first weird. Like, we're not gonna change things weirdly, but we read comments, we read things, and we see like whenever we like have a whole bunch of people talking about something, and like we agree with them, like yeah, we'll go through and fix things. For first one comes to mind, like remember in like Part 1, like the Major hops down behind the ODSTs and he's walking for like a long time, just they're all awkwardly shooting him for like a good 8 seconds before Ocelot pops in.
Or if you've noticed like how the orange sword effects on
we'll fix things like
progressively got
what?
better. We'll
Well,
just make them amazing from the get-go.
Yeah, we'll fix we're gonna fix swords. We're gonna fix know, like little tweaks. But most importantly, we're gonna redo all the voice, not
Better
all,
comedy.
almost all the voice acting.
Added an extra scene.
Yeah, wait,
Yeah,
wait.
here and there, just to help the flow.
Just, well,
I mean,
we're gonna redo a lot of voice acting, especially like part 1, you know, like, for instance, hopefully if you notice part 7, I had a new microphone, which is better than what I'm using right now.
This is for Spectre.
Yeah, okay.
this is for Spectre. Oh, no. Literally one of the first lines. What about Preston?
Did he have a chance? Yeah, we're redoing all that stuff. Like for instance, hopefully you notice I got this nice new microphone, which sounds a lot better now in 7. And you know, I want to go back through 1 through 6, do all that now. You know, we've gotten so much better at voicing. It's kind of hard to watch like 1 through 5, pretty much. Like when we're all like really bad. You know, everyone wants second shots at voicing. We all want to fix things up. And yeah, like Robo said, well, for the director's cut, we'll even be adding some extra scenes in. So, you know, things that like didn't make sense at the time, and like, but now like with the full story made, you know, we'll find places to put in completely new fun scenes. We'll extend like the battles a lot. I noticed during the Highlands battle, I totally have room to like put in some extra battling stuff going on over there, and the Tempest battle at the end. Once Ryan's team arrived, it pretty much like they dominated and it ended. I actually was hoping to have initially when I wrote that scene, I was intending to have a lot more like Ryan's team versus the elites for a while, but it just basically they arrived and it was over. So you know, I'll be adding scenes, but not more than just battle. There's actually this whole conversation I wanted to have with Archangel, Night Flash and Archangel near like 2 or 3. But I didn't know what to talk about back then because it was, you know, I didn't know anything about Archangel, but until I developed him through like 4 and 5.
Also inconsistencies in our story.
Yeah.
You were only a soldier.
Yeah, there you go. In part 4, you were only a soldier. At that time, Sev was not supposed to be the captain of Midsummer Night. We came up that between 4 and 5. Like when we thought of that, we're like, whoa, we're doing that. That sounds really cool. That's nice. Nice twist that Sev was the captain, and you know, and we came up with that between 4 and 5, and so you know, we'll have to fix stuff like that. But enough about the director's cut. You probably don't want to hear about that right now. That's so far away. Let's talk about part 8. So yeah, like you heard, the script is really long. It's almost as long as part 6 script. It has a bunch of battling. So it has a bunch of everything. I love 8 because it has like the biggest battle, the most like emotions, the most like drama. The only thing it's really
drama between the
the most
Yeah,
emotions as
it's-
opposed to a whole one emotion.
yeah, it has the most.
Whisper is slowly just going emo and into
Exactly.
depression.
Part 1. We were so emotion efficient, we only used half an emotion during part 1.
Yeah, now, I mean, part 8, it's like the saddest, it's the one that gets you most, like, oh, I hate that character, it's the most, like, evil, there's a lot of just, like, a lot of people just doing, like, bad stuff, bad things going down.
Evil Owen. A lot
And
of
there's
people died.
yeah, a lot of people die in part 8. It's pretty sad, really sad. But like I was saying, there's a lot of these scenes that are just like in 8. They're just really like you'll be watching them and instantly you'll be like, wow, that little character is like. I'll just give you a little bit of rundown. You get to learn a lot about Rogoth in 8, and probably one of my favorite scenes in the whole series. You get like Rogoth's history, and I just absolutely love the way that scene turned out. I think is like the best scripting in the entire series. Pretty much is that scene during his flashback. You get a whole bunch of cool stuff, and I've done something a little bit interesting during his flashback, which you'll have to wait around for. But when you see, I'm pretty sure everybody will be like, whoa, that was pretty cool, I like how they did that.
This map is also epic foreshadowing.
This map is also epic foreshadowing, we picked this map for a reason. Yeah, part 8 takes place a lot in all these new maps, like Timberland and Beaver Creek, you know. Like, we couldn't write these in the scripts because they didn't exist back in, like, 1 through 5, but, you know, we learned about them later
Everyone's
on.
already seen like a machinima that uses primarily Forge World, and Forge World has gotten boring considering Halo Reach has been out for what, 3 years
Yeah.
almost?
2 or 3 years.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's
exactly.
almost
So having some fresh maps, which is good.
Yeah, so there's actually pretty much, there's only one actual Forge World, like, that's like Forge World indoor type map in 8. It's not there for too long. There's another one that looks kind of like that, but Mythic and I did some really cool twists to it to make it not look so bland. And everything else takes place out in...
It's about remap.
Huh?
It's actually kind of sad considering like all our maps have some good Forge work on them, and then we have like these really Forge limited maps.
Yeah,
Hold
anywho...
on, wait, Arbiter, turn around. Trust me, it's good. Yeah, you're going straight on my file share.
Oh, that's-
I'm so cool. MLG teabag.
What else do we have to discuss? Oh, let's discuss,
We really don't need one.
one thing I want to mention about part 8, this is kind of a random little storyline thing in 8 that I want to explain now. It's not really spoiling, it's just something I need to explain now because when the teasers start coming out, you're not gonna understand what's going on.
You're gonna be like, whoa!
If you watch if you've watched through the part 7 credits to the end, you'll notice again another one of the little cliffhangers. I put not cliffhanger, another little bonus thing at the end. Somebody calls them something like a tail or something. I don't know what they're called. There's something at the end. You'll notice you'll see the monitor flying around talking. No, that is not 343 Guilty Spark. If you actually watch the credits and watch 2 Voice 2, you'll notice to Spearhead is playing 16-something-07 Contrite Vestige.
Okay, is that... I have to ask right now, because I don't think I've actually asked. Is that, like, a number that's actually divisible by 7?
Yeah,
or did
7
you
to the 4th.
Okay, good.
Speaking of
good,
that,
good.
okay, if anyone is watching this now, and you were the one who told somebody a long time ago, sent me a private message, and they were like, hey, if you ever have a monitor, you should name him this. It's worked, and they explained it all, and I was like, cool, I'll write that down if I ever have a monitor.
That was me,
No, it
asshole.
was not you. It was not you who came up with Contrite Vestige. It was some random guy.
Okay, I didn't come up with Contrite Vestige, but I certainly remember explaining the whole number
Yeah,
thing
no, I
to
know
you.
that. No, but someone did Contrite Vestige, and I said, sure, I'll write it down, and I left it. And then I wrote it down in the script, and now I'm using it. And now I have no idea who that was anymore, and I haven't seen him message it. I haven't noticed anything about that. So if you're the one who told me about that, thank you, because it works nicely. I checked it all up. I checked all the meaning. It has really good meaning. It's nicely visible. It hasn't been used before in any word descriptions. So that works nicely. But anyway, so like I'm saying about part 8, obviously Contrite's going to play a big part in 8. So then, of course, we got into this big dilemma. We're going to have Contrite flying around and all these characters talking, like, a whole bunch of characters. He's going to be doing all this stuff, and, you know, we're going to have all these teams meeting up, all these different colors. You know, you're probably wondering how we're going to have, like, brown base, or, like, red base, blue base from the Highlands, teal people from Boneyards, orange people from Countdown.
People are going to be so confused with
So,
all the color changes.
yeah, so you're thinking they're all going to be different colors. So we had that dilemma. Everyone's going to be all these different colors. We're going to have Contrite flying on. We're going to need Forge. There's a whole bunch of stunts in 8, which I had planned, which you'll see in teasers and trailers. We have all these crazy stunts involving, like...
Wait, can we talk about our solution to that problem?
Wait.
Or are you doing that
Yeah,
right now?
but that's what I'm working on. So wait, so in part 8,
Oh, okay.
so you'll see all these crazy stunts with like flying warthogs and like jumping off of flying warthogs through the air, knocking off banshees. And we're like, well, how are we gonna do all this? You know, we don't have CGI. I tried editing, I tried green screening. It always looks bad. You know, you can edit in a monitor, but you can't really have it fly behind people without masking it, and it just looks bad. So then eventually we came up on the solution. Everybody's gonna be green. All the humans gonna be green. At least
Solution. We're lazy.
Not lazy. That's literally like the other than making it look crappy. It's literally like the only thing we really can do.
Directors argued about it.
Yeah, we had a lot of arguing about that. A lot of people aren't gonna like that, and that's fine with me.
And by a lot of people, we mean Mythic and Mythic alone.
Just me.
No, pretty much Mythic. Yeah, Robo didn't like it either.
Pretty much Mythic. Get
Mythic
out of
with
here,
Robo
Mythic.
helping.
We don't love you.
And everyone's dead. So basically, but then of course, you know, we understood that, you know, Mythic talked to me about it. It was like, you know, we can't just have everyone just suddenly become green. So we put a lot of work into like making sure like the transition's nice. It has meaning to it. They don't just, oh, let's go green. They actually they talk about it. It references way back to
They're all natural.
They reference
Hey, guys.
they reference back to part 6 how like in the Academy green was like the lowest rank. And they're like, yo, we have to bring ourselves to the lowest so we can rise back up. You can't rise up when you're at the top. Let's lower down. They also said let's go green because it's camouflage. So yeah, but luckily because of that we get to use like assault. We actually have like a scene where they run in with the bomb and use assault in part 8.
Flash has an inspiring speech on why they go green.
Night Flash has
Hey
speaking
guys,
of
you
part
know,
8
brown
script.
is camouflage too. Why don't we just go brown?
Nope.
Shut up, Ocelot.
Yeah. Yeah. So we definitely had a lot of people are gonna wonder that in the teasers, and a lot of people aren't gonna like it, but that's fine with me. So what? There's a lot of things people don't like about the series already. I don't really. But speaking of part 8 script, while you're just talking about long monologues, there's definitely like there's at least 3 huge monologues in 8, like that are it's like 9 to 12 lines long. These like huge things that go on for a long time, which is pretty cool. Though they're not boring though. They're actually interesting. They're interesting monologues. So yeah, so you'll see everyone green. It's kind of It'll start out like in the trailer. It's gonna be hard to make people out. You're gonna be like, whoa, I can't tell what's going on. But in the video, it's not gonna be that hard. I've been watching it, you know, I've been editing it. It's really not hard to make people out because there's like 2 of them that are Spartans and everyone else is military police. And then you can easily tell the Spartans apart by like their helmet. And I think the other thing that came out that I wasn't expecting that you can all tell them apart by their armor abilities. You can see like, okay, the yellow one, that's brass, and oh, there's the jetpack.
Just the Marines and Spartans big green. It's not like all the elites are gonna be purple. That's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Because, well,
Hell.
fortunately, because we can still have the elites being red and blue for minors and majors. And yeah, and Raptor's not going
We
green.
just won't
we
have
kept,
any,
Be
like,
differentiated.
Raptor's the
back
only
on.
one who didn't go. We didn't want Raptor going green because we thought that's just kind of against Rap.
Yeah,
There's no friend request necessary, and I mean nobody is going to like accept them. So. It's
Yeah.
I
not that
accept
hard.
friend requests.
Why don't I
Only
take a
if you're
second
cool.
to look
Not
through my?
only if
Only if you're cool. You really have to impress me. And by the way,
Mind your
okay,
current
no, I'm gonna give a
ostriches.
pro
Hey, I
tip
saw
to all
you
the
too.
little kids
Voice,
watching.
can I join?
Okay,
Invite,
here's
invite.
the thing.
Sorry, I
Here's
want.
the thing.
Can I please? And
Okay,
friend
yeah,
me, love
yeah.
me. I'm
If
going
you-
through my messages.
oh.
Arbiter, please, huge fan. Arbiter, can I please? Yo, dude.
Yeah, we really
Please, yeah,
don't-
can I,
we
can I,
really
can I,
don't need
can,
that.
please. Everything either starts with please or can. Notice that? It's either voice, but can, could,
Because we
Okay.
really
can,
cannot
Okay,
hey,
yeah.
can, invite, hey,
I know,
hi,
yeah,
put in
okay.
add,
Here's the
hi,
thing.
why?
Here's the thing
Why
that you guys
wasn't I?
really need to
Can
really
I
need to acknowledge.
do,
Okay,
can,
I
hey.
understand. We all understand that you're trying to be humble here. You're trying to be polite. But here's the thing: if every single motherfucker is polite, then it gets annoying. Like, just be upfront with us. Just say, okay, I've watched your videos since when.
No, don't say
okay,
anything.
No, don't even mention that. Don't even mention
say
that.
anything.
Just
Just-
be
no, just
honest.
don't even
just
say
be
anything.
like,
Just-
yo, hey, you want to be friends? Whatever. Just
No,
be
don't even say
relaxed,
that
be
because we're
chill
already
about it.
full.
It doesn't even make a difference.
It's
Just
not,
leave it
yeah,
low
we're
anyways.
full. It's not that we think you're bad actors or anything. We're just full. We have, our friends list only holds 100 people. We're full. We have enough people to film up all,
I ain't full.
to fill
Speak
up
for
all the
yourself.
sessions. So,
went
it's,
Oh,
offline
another
for a
thing,
day,
Yeah,
um,
came
chicken
back to
sandwich.
26 messages.
How dare you?
we don't
How
need
dare
new
you
body
speak
actors. We
for
don't need
me?
new voice actors. You don't need to keep sending messages trying to.
Something
Oh,
really
yeah.
important. This has nothing to do with Part 8, even though this is a Part 8 PSA. Just because you body act someone doesn't mean you play that character. We have random people body acted. Like I've body acted Whispers. I've body acted.
Rat kid, you're not the
Everyone
actuary.
body acts everyone,
Sorry.
basically.
Everyone body acts random characters.
Why did I finally got to the top?
Guys, play our-
Except for
Finally got
me,
to the top.
I'm Whisper. I'm actually Whisper.
Oh yeah, or Jack
There's
plays
a
Whisper.
difference between body actors and voice actors. That's why
Yeah.
it's different.
Like, we thought that was kind of apparent, but people were sending mythic messages thinking he was Whisper. 'cause
Send all the
Yeah, I
friend
mean,
requests to
People
everyone
think
in
that I was
Twitch.
like Whisper. I was like, how could you confuse me that? And since I'm wearing Storm's armor in this video, I'm sure everyone's gonna think I'm Storm now.
Ah,
So.
Wait, let's mention about like our trans. Okay, so a lot of people think like we're gonna just. A lot of people think we're ending with. Everyone always thinks we're ending on the part that's next. People always think the next one is the
no, I
end.
want to
People always like, oh, 7 the
Exactly.
end.
No.
Then, oh, is 8 the end?
Yo,
Oh, is 9 the
hey,
end?
I just watched part 1. Is part 2 the last part?
Yeah, no. So we're telling you. Well, since we're so close now, we're just telling you 9's the end. 9's the big to be concluded.
We've been
You'll get
saying
the.
this for the longest time.
You'll get the big to be concluded on the end of part 8. You'll see to be concluded, and then everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, it's gonna be concluded, only one part left. 9's the end. We're completing Halo Reach, we're not doing it. Why would we just randomly transition to Halo 4?
yeah, let's randomly go over
Okay,
Halo
yeah.
4, where
I
nobody
just
has
want
their
I just
armor.
want you all to know this right now. Our deadline for finishing Rise of the Spartans is sometime before Halo 4
Yeah.
coming out.
That's our
The
deadline.
day that it comes
That's
out.
how.
wait,
That's
wait,
what the deadline's been literally since like, before
since
part 5.
since part 1. No, it's been like pretty much part 1. I was like,
Oh yeah.
let me see if I can get the series out
Really?
before the next Halo game.
Was
Yeah.
was Halo 4 even announced when part 1
Yeah, I
came
knew
out?
that. Oh, actually,
Yeah.
maybe not. Maybe not.
No, it was.
Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't
no,
know that.
because
The release.
part 1 was like June, and then
Yeah.
E3 happened, and it was
Yeah, it's
like,
been a
Halo
year and
4.
2 months, pretty much.
Oh.
Part 9 should be
A
released
year and a month.
November 5th, the day before Halo 4.
Well, it's gonna be released
That'd
when
be
it's done.
really
It's gonna be
We're-
released when
we're-
it's done. But
Optimally, we're gonna try and like cram a lot of Rise of the Spartans stuff in
over the
right,
summer. That's
like
what we.
the week
That's why we've
of
been
Halo
cracking.
4.
Now we're
So
going
everyone,
back to school.
so everyone's just
So
like
we can
hyped
Halo
up for Halo, and it's like, oh, by the way, Rise of the
So,
Spartans. By
well, I
the
mean,
way, the
I-
Forgotten Spartans too.
Oh
Which,
yeah. that's
by the
coming out
way,
sweet.
everyone else see that? Forgotten Spartans Part 10 finally. Yeah.
We got the
I'm
trailer
so
out, featured
excited,
it.
and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it.
Oh wait, so you're saying like one thing like about 9? If we finish 9 before Halo 4, we're not gonna wait for Halo 4 to come out. We'll release it when like normal. But I mean, I'm gonna be I would like to be optimistic and say we'll make that deadline, but I'm gonna be more realistic and say we probably actually won't. I seem to be the only one who thinks that we're not actually gonna make the Halo 4 deadline, because as soon as I start college in like 3 weeks, and I have no idea how bad that's gonna be. If I get pegged down with like this crappy homework and assignments and exams, you know, I might not have any time for this, and I literally might like drag through 8. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna finish 8 in the summer, Eight's huge, like because you said about the script. I'm expecting 8 to be the closest thing to 2 hours. It might even hit 2 hours.
Well,
It's
9's
huge.
supposed to be really short,
Nine,
right?
9's not long at all. 9's pretty simple. 9's gonna be like
9's
an
like
hour.
comparable to like part 2 or part
No,
3
like part 4.
in its entirety.
Yeah, it's like
I thought 9 would be around 45 minutes.
yeah,
Eight's
yeah,
gonna
it's
be about
maybe
2
even
hours.
less.
Like a whole
Eight's
Tempest
huge.
length.
Yeah, 9's not that big because 8 cuts off pretty much right before the climax. It's like a big cliffhanger. Everything's like been
Exactly.
working up. It cuts off. So then 9 really it's the end right at the beginning of Rots, and then it just goes into a long conclusion. I have a lot planned for the conclusion. Again, I think there's a big thing in the conclusion. Well, I'll talk about that part then, PSA. Why are we talking about 9? Anyway, we'll talk about that later.
We're talking about Rot. This
Yeah.
isn't a part 8 PSA anymore. It's
Yeah,
the
this
Rise
is
of
a-
Spartans.
Yeah.
Rise of the Spartans PSA.
Why'd
Whatever
you...
the hell we feel like talking about PSA.
I
Yeah.
mean, the more we talk about, the less we'll get spammed about. So.
Exactly,
yeah.
Arbiter, now would be a good time to go.
Yeah, now would be a good time to go. I don't want this to be 10 billion minutes. So I hope you had
Now
fun.
would be a good
If you're
time to
enjoying
shut
7.
me up.
If you want to go back and watch
Yeah.
1 through 6
Okay.
and 7 again, it might all make more sense now, like as you've seen it progress.
Oh no!
Wow, I totally missed. Right, okay, at the end. Yeah.
That was the worst.
Sergeant Rorschach wins!
It was
I'm a
okay.
mass
That's alright,
murderer!
That was alright. Other than all like
That
That was
Rorschach
alright,
is
aside
really
for me telling Tomobro to kill himself.
God damn it. That was so bad.
Parkour! Oh, oh.
What?
Okay, did I do it? Oh god, I made it. You can do it! Ha!
Don't worry, guys. I'm the best leapfrogger around.
Oh my god.
Well, that was really awkward.
That was so
Oh, hey,
bad.
I didn't see the camera. Are we actually
Oh,
using
hey, look, the camera right fucking
Okay, let's
there.
do that.
Oh,
Let's do that
man.
again. That was so bad. Everyone's like,
Horrible. Why I hit the ceiling? Look, I hit
Yeah,
the
yeah. Here,
ceiling.
start out a little further out then. Here. Don't jump so far. Okay, and Percy's
And
wait
then
a
I
little longer.
accidentally cursed on a live video.
Yeah. Okay, you're like, God dang it. All right, go. Wait. Shh.
My body is ready! Ha!
And it starts right now. Okay.